in 2 days if you want me to do it.
Kelly's doing it. Congratulations.
Okay. Well, I hit the go live, and it looks like our broadcast is live.
I haven't even started the one on player.
Oh, well,
they'll get a pre-recorded one.
No, actually, so can you actually do? Can you hit play or not right now?
Maybe. I'll find out. You just keep doing the thing.
If anybody can do it, it's you, Adriel.
We have every faith in you, Adriel.
We do.
Even though you didn't get a host or a guest for today.
That's okay. For like a month from now.
I know.
Well, we could.
I'm helping.
I had something in my thing that we could kind of do during the main topic, which is like designing a match for beginners and experienced at the same time.
No.
Okay.
Wow. Give it. She gave it some strong consideration.
I just want to share. I need to share. Okay. Why don't we get started? You guys ready to get started? We're already live streaming, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. Started the player thing.
Player. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Slamfire Radio, episode 521 for August 30th. Is it really August 30th? Oh, my goodness.
Yes,
where is August gone? 2022. I'm one of your hosts, Kelly.
I'm Adriel.
And I'm Kyle.
And I'm Mo.
Hey.
Hey.
It's been like we haven't seen each other in a couple of weeks. Well, particularly me. I wasn't on the last one, but we were off last week. We all decided to take a summer holiday.
Yep.
Which
got summer things to do.
We got summer things to do.
We
did. Sorry?
We were healing.
We were healing. What are we doing?
We're like resting. We're
hangovers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lifting. It was our recuperation day.
We're healing. We're making shoes. I don't know.
Okay, we're making shoes. Are they gun shoes?
Cobblers now? Yeah.
It's a heel joke. Never mind.
Yeah. That's a dad joke.
Move along.
Very
Move
bad.
along.
Yes, Mo. Speaking of Mo, why don't you tell us about Dry Fire?
Oh, about Dry Fire? Okay, I'll start with some other stuff first.
Okay.
I signed up I didn't shoot any matches, so it was my third weekend in a row with nothing.
Oh,
but the Tri season is ending. I have an ORPS match this Saturday at the Stittsville Range near Ottawa. And we're going to be doing the August match in the morning and then the September one in the afternoon. So it's going to be like a double header of ORPS. So, and it'll be my first time I'm actually officially doing it because I had tried to do a couple of matches in the winter, and that's when I had the issues.
Right.
And then I wasn't able to do the last ones. So I'm looking forward to that. And for it, I've been starting to Dry Fire a little bit to get ready for it, getting into the positions and just getting comfortable. So
you didn't go last weekend for the Eastern Championships?
No. I wasn't able to go. So yeah, which is too bad because it sounded like it was a lot of fun.
Okay.
And if anyone is anywhere near the Ottawa area, there's still spots available. So definitely come out and try it. Even if you've never done it before, give it a go. It's a lot of fun. Awesome. And then I also registered for an IPSC match at Cornwall in 2 weekends. So that'll be September 9th. I haven't done one of those in a while either.
Yeah.
So that should be good.
You shooting with Louis?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Say hi to Louis and Dale. Dale stuck up him for me.
We always shoot together. He's my IPSC buddy. Well, we're friends anyway outside of that, but
yeah.
And what else did I do? Well, it's not gun related, but I ended up ordering a couple knives, but so I might be going down the pocket knife hole, but rabbit hole. So we'll see. Anyways, I guess that's it for me. I'm looking forward to talking on next week's show about the match, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. And I miss it so much. It's been the puppies, lots of fun, but I miss shooting, definitely.
I was listening to the show. Yes. And I have to apologize because I laughed at your dog, but your dog is one sweet puppy.
Yeah.
But I still think it's.
She's okay. I told her about it and she's fine.
She's okay.
Yeah, she started chewing
Alright.
stuff and then she was fine. She moved on.
Okay.
And they have short memories. That's it. How about you, Kyle?
Well, a couple weekends ago, I shot a USPSA match here locally, and overall, I actually pretty happy with my shooting. The first stage started off rough with was a couple no shoots and Mike, but the rest of the match, I was actually really happy with my shooting, except for I ended up with 3 malfunctions, 3 failure to extracts, and 2 of them actually happened on the same stage, and these were quite short stages, so I wasn't overly thrilled with that. And I was told long ago to get one of the Aftec extractors for the 2011, and of course never listened. And so now I go online to try and find them, and they are sold out everywhere.
Ouch.
So, so yeah, I have to keep an eye out for that. Tune up my extractor again. Crystal's getting better. She's getting faster. She's starting to speed up a little bit. And yeah, so overall, good day. The club gave me their 3D stage design kit, so
Nice.
I got it set up and starting to play with design setup stages there.
That's a stage Lego kit right there.
Exactly.
But do you have a little Lego man that you put on there too?
I could
Does he
steal
have a
some from
gun?
Gage.
Yeah. Get the speaker, turn it backwards. It's a gun now.
Yeah, there you go. Actually, it was funny. The day we got it home, Gage was right in there. It was like, just like you said, playing Legos. And I actually made this little wall set up, and I actually used that for a stage that I think I'm going to do for our 3-gun match. So,
Nice.
but yeah, so I'm starting to design stages for our 3-gun match. Probably going to play around with some just pistol-only stages too. But I am really struggling. So I'm used to designing matches for people who are used to running and used to 3-gun. And with this being basically the first 3-gun in the area, there's going to be a lot of people who aren't used to running long distances. They're not used to 3-gun. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out stages that, and they're not going to have shotgun gear to do a ton of reloading. So yeah, struggling to come up with stages that would be good for experienced shooters, that experienced shooters would have a blast on, and
Newer shooter.
wouldn't drive new shooters away.
And that's
So-
that's why you said we should talk about it during our main topic.
I did, yeah. That's why. So,
Right.
so that's a fun challenge because I love making big elaborate stages, but I gotta keep the new shooter in mind. Like I was designing one where, like the one with the walls that Gage made, I was saying, okay, yeah, they go in there and then they can back out with their rifle and no, new shooter, yeah, okay, they should be used to USPSA, but I'm not gonna get them backing out of a wall maze with the long gun
With
at
a
this
long gun,
stage.
yeah.
Not just trying to keep it a little bit more conservative. It will be definitely more of a race style match, but I'll throw some tricky stuff out there. Plus, we're limited on rifle steel too, so yeah.
Okay.
But that's been my fun. I got to get stuff tuned up and get some training in because I'm actually planning on Vortex shootout towards the end of October, and just got an email they're going to be pushing out to 700 yards, and they're going to be pushing pistol out to, I think he said, like 120.
Whatever.
Wow.
Fine.
So yeah, I gotta get some training in on the pistol for long distance and the rifle. Make sure it's dialed in for, and I'm
Wow.
dialed in for 700. So yeah, definitely go spend some time on the long range. But yeah,
I think the furthest I've ever shot a pistol was 100.
I've
I think
taken
the
I've taken
furthest is
shots
100.
at 100. I think the farthest in a match has been 50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's right.
yeah, so that's gonna be real interesting.
So you mentioned about people not being set up for the shotgun stages. So somebody is coming out to either a 3-gun or even a shotgun match. What would you recommend for some like entry level caddies and stuff?
Entry level caddies, I think for like a budget caddy, probably the Invictus are probably my favorite.
Okay.
The Tapcoms, I'm not really a fan of. And actually, they're getting really few and far between. Or you can really cheap out and you can get the PEX clips from like a plumbing supply store, and they actually fit a 12 gauge pretty well. So you could just make your own if you're intuitive enough. You can get a piece of, heck, you can buy a sheet of Kydex, heat it up with heat gun, get a slight bend in it, shape it and everything, and put these PEX clips on there. If you really wanted to cheap out, you could do that.
This is a challenge issued to you and Adriel, and I would
Wow, you guys know I'm cheaper than Kyle, and you know that I have way cheaper shot shell caddies. I have AliExpress.
AliExpress. I knew you were going to
There you
say
go.
that. I knew you were going to say that.
Well, those
And
are the
it works fine.
AliExpress version of the Invictus.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not as good. I also have Invictus over there. They hold a little bit better, but these were quite a bit less.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's the way I'd go for cheap.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah, in Canada. Sorry, Kelly, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I've had some people 3D send me 3D printed match savers, but how much is 3D printing of it in the time? I'm wondering.
It's not
if
expensive. It's the wrong material, though. You need something that's springier than 3D print.
Yeah, I was playing around quite a bit with the 3D printing of them. Actually, TACCOM, they were just giving their file away, and that one, if you can get your scaling right on that one, it worked actually pretty good. But for it to actually hold the shell, it was actually still pretty solid of a hold, so it wasn't as easy to make the sweep. But I don't think that's important for someone to getting into 3-gun for their shotgun. Yes, you want.
I'm just talking about cheapness, right?
Cheapness, yes.
Cheapness versus effectiveness.
I would say AliExpress Invictus, like what Adriel has, or even the Invictuses. They're not horrible, or the PEX clips from Plumbing Supply Store. And if you're mechanically inclined and you like building stuff, get a weightlifting belt or whatever. You could scuba diving a lead weight belt and put Kydex on there, and yeah.
Nice.
But other than that, prepare. I would recommend having your load port cut out, but once again, it's your first match. Not a big deal. Make sure you can hold shells in the gun and on your body.
Okay.
So
Basically.
again, this could be a challenge for you and Adriel. Adriel, why don't you
$40
do it
$40
Cheap
for
and
an
dirty.
8 holder.
cheap and dirty for your first one? So this is what you're going to be doing to your Turkish shotgun, and these are what you're going to AliExpress, and there you go, Bob's your uncle.
But I use those. I've been using those for the last 6 years. I haven't felt the need to buy something newer, and I've bought lots of other things that are newer.
Guess
I really think that the shotgun is a big holdback, because usually people have a rifle they can shoot, especially down here.
Shut up. I mean,
well,
let's just
even
look at-
up until recently, even in Canada, people had a rifle, and even with the divisions coming out, everyone's got a rifle that they can use, or it's really easy to get them rigged up with rifle. Pistol, well, you need to already have it, or there's lots of people who are willing to loan out their pistol.
Correct.
Shotgun is a big hold up because you have who doesn't shoot 3-gun has a shotgun with a big extension tube and caddies to hold like 20 rounds on their body. You don't typically have that unless you're 3-gun. So recreational shooters, they have pistols, they have mags, they have rifles, they have mags. So yeah, but
Correct.
but that's
Okay.
Thank you.
That's it.
Kelly, what you do?
I haven't been on for a couple weeks, so what I do know is that I've done Maple Seeds, couple. I also went down to the U.S. and did not shoot guns, but I hung out with our friends that do shoot guns down in the U.S. Last weekend. What else? Preparing for our next She Shoots podcast, and that's me. I didn't write anything down. I can't remember. So
It's
short and
wild
sweet and to
weed.
the point.
I'm going to ask
No
some follow-up
short-term or
questions.
long-term memory.
So how many people patched at these Maple Seeds?
The last one that I did, out of the 15 people that were there, 7.
Wow.
7, almost 50%.
Yeah,
So what happened to our class?
no comment.
Off day for the trainers.
You guys were really close. There was a couple of you that were really close.
Close.
Yeah.
Close.
Only
Yeah, but
counts
it
in handguns and horseshoes, hand grenades.
We don't
Horses
very
and hand grenades.
often. We don't very often get shoots where we don't have people patch, but it shouldn't be about the patch. It should be about, just solidifying those fundamentals, moving that barometer on how your shooting is, and having a fun time. And the goal, I had a youth shooter on the line at my last one. He says, my goal? I'm like, no, I don't think it was. Yeah, he was. My goal is 1, not to shoot anybody or get shot. That's my goal for today. Oh, and have fun. I said, perfect. We'll make it happen.
Those are pretty good goals.
Yeah, I said that.
Hopefully
Yeah.
they're not in conflict.
So, Adriel, what about you?
I actually did something gun related. I bought some 9mm projectiles, some CCI 22 LR quiets for grouse season. Quiet, shoot them quietly. And got some new iPro from Garage Optical. They had sponsored the Battle of Alberta.
Saw that.
I got these fancy glasses. I'm
Nice.
tilting them up because I don't want to get in there, but they're a really nice polarized lens. Like I just wanted some, sunglasses I could leave in the car, and then if I forget my other iPro, I can just use these to Tactus iPro because they're impact rated.
Mm-hmm.
They're so good. The lenses are way better than any of my other sunglasses. It's not even close. It's just so clear. So I'll be using those as my sunglasses all the time when I'm driving. And
Sweet.
if I, end up at the range and I don't have my safety glasses, I'll use those. And then I need to come up with an idea for a team name for the 3-gun match. It's coming up soon. Colin and I have been working on a couple here. I can read all these on the air, right?
You can. I was watching as
Yeah,
you
I think so.
populated this, and I'm going. I'm really excited to find out what this is. Are we going to have these as
Get
our
deep.
topics, or what are we doing with these? So let us know. So this is for 3-gun. How many people are on your squad?
It's a 2-person team.
Okay, so go ahead. Tell us what they are.
Tony's asking, did Angel just get iPros from 911 Supply? Yeah, I did. They're over here. Okay, so here are some different team names. Some of these are from me, some of these are from Colin, some of these are from Discord where we're asking. And by the way, I welcome you guys to add some in the comments. Don't add anything.
I have
that's
one.
demonetized. Oh, you have one?
I have one ready.
Okay.
Okay. Is it
Do you want to read yours?
Oh, I was just gonna say 6 guns to glory. Maybe it's
6 guns to glory. That's that's very like I'm searching for the line of like offensiveness and like just cross it a little bit.
Oh, you
too
want it to
much.
be offensive? Okay. I'll work on
Yeah,
something
yeah,
else.
kind of that's kind of the theme here. But okay, I'll start reading some of these off. 2 guys, 1 piston cup.
Oh boy.
Some 180 related ones here. Canadian made guns only. There's a scary name. Our luck is taking a 180. I like that one because it's got like, a couple of layers in it. Come and take it is a little bit more straightforward. Spelling on that first word is a little bit different than what you might expect. Sports Shooters Alliance for common sense gun control. Handguns were overrated anyways. Again, going for offensive a little bit. Polytech
Yeah.
varsity team. Wendy
No.
Sukier fan club. No,
Wow.
No.
Aquasasny
it's
firearm and
Aquas-
cigarette.
Yeah. Aquasasne.
It's not a great one for us because we're not in Ontario. That has nothing to do with us.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
Firearm and cigarette import co. Yeah.
Yeah.
Piston broke. Toronto is better than this dump. I like that. That's like way past the line, but it's good fun. Marco's Marauders.
Hmm.
I like that one too. Captain Blackface. We need another OIC.
Okay, that's one's over the top. Seriously, it's over the top. All right.
If anyone has some decent names, go ahead and put them in the comments there. I'll add them to the list, and
Yeah.
Paul and I will debate over Which
I say we should do like a
Should we do a survey or
listener-
poll?
a listener poll.
What if they pick something that's too far? There's a couple in here.
Something too
Okay,
I don't
far
want to
I'm-
use.
We're going to
Oh.
ask our listeners. They will pick something that's too far. You
This
do
is
know
the
that,
team
right?
match. There is already some too far ones in the team match. So
Mhm.
Yeah. You know there will be. Yeah. But anyways, if any of you have some clever ideas, just go ahead and put them in the comments and we'll add them to the list. Looking
think-
forward to that. That'll be in October.
Oh, okay. So it's October. We got a little bit of time.
I'll come up with something better. I'm more offensive.
Mm.
Challenge
Alright.
accepted.
Too
Sad to hear
bald,
that
too
mock-
furious.
Is that everything, Adriel?
Yeah, that's everything for me.
Okay, so totally didn't write it down, but I forgot. I actually went shooting.
oh, cool.
I know, right? I was taking out some what Kelly did in Guns Part 2. I took out some people for their probation shoots because we do that at FRPC. And then I took somebody out again just because she wanted to solidify some of her pistol shooting. And then I got to shoot too. So after she was done, I was able to shoot it. And I'm going, I remember what that was like. Yeah, shooting is fun. I should do it more often. So that was
Agreed.
fun. I did that last week. It was lots of fun. All right. Let's talk about let's go back to upcoming events. There's some Maple Seeds. Go to they're typing as we're talking.
There's just a few that have any spots available right now.
Correct.
Most
Go
of
to
them are sold out.
Yeah, go to mapleseedrifleman.com, go to the events page and see what's available. There's some that are available. Go to the wait list too. So you never know. We have people that cancel at the last minute, usually.
Mhm.
That's in. And you might be able to get in. You just have to be available at the last minute. The other thing that people need to be aware of, or if they're not already, and maybe they're under a rock or something, TACCOM is happening not this weekend, but the weekend after. Go and buy a ticket. Go and see TACCOM. Lots of things going to be happening there. There are some really good things happening on the main stage there. Go and check that out and go and support all of our retailers and organizations here in Canada.
For sure.
Yeah. So let's talk about the news. Customer in store with gunsmith fatally shot suing police for 2.6. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let's talk about this one. Who added this? I didn't hear.
I
about
added
this
it,
one.
but I mean, we could all talk about it. So this was the Katenko case. The customer that was there is suing police for negligent, unnecessary, and excessive use of force by officers. So they were there. They're saying that the police didn't follow the steps they should have, and they're suing them. Anyone could sue anyone for anything, so
Yeah.
it doesn't
True.
really mean
True.
anything. But now at least we know that this wasn't a cop. This wasn't like an
Yeah.
undercover
Yeah, it
officer
wasn't
or something like that, which some
inside.
people have said.
It was a customer. So the sad thing is, one, I didn't know about this because I get my news stories obviously on Facebook. The second thing,
Oh boy. Oh, boy.
the second thing is, he's absolutely correct. They didn't clear him. So, and my dogs are barking, so I'm gonna go and remove one of them. Talk amongst yourselves.
Remove one of them. That's so ominous.
And then there was one less dog.
I'm gonna send one back to where he came from. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Back to the shelter for you, Buster.
Ah, I sent one outside.
The statement of claim alleges CW, that's the customer, had arranged to meet Katenko to fix his handgun the morning of November 3rd. Katenko was more than an hour late, and CW waited in the driver's seat of his vehicle at the property. He was not warned of the impending police raid or given an opportunity to leave by police. When Katenko arrived, CW waited with him in the workshop while the 7-year-old gunsmith completed the repair. The statement of claim alleges police, without warning, burst through the doorway with guns drawn and ordered CW and Katenko to put their hands up. CW raised his hands immediately. Katenko, who still had CW's under repair gun in hand, did not raise his hands despite repeated demands to do so. A police officer fired 4 shots in rapid succession, knocking him off the chair. So now that's more detail than we got, quite a bit more detail than we got
Quite
before,
a bit,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's CW has experienced extreme mental distress and suffering, including post-traumatic stress disorder, nightmares, mental anguish, unable to participate in household tasks, social activities, and all that kind of stuff. So that's why that person is suing the cops for their shoddy entry. And that's that. I was kind of hoping Kelly would be here for this next one, but you guys watch this one?
No,
You know
I
the
did
clip I'm
not.
about to play? You don't? Okay.
No, I don't.
I don't know if you can get audio if I do this. Here, let me just try sharing tab, because I think if I do that, you'll get to hear audio. There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh,
oh.
good control.
nice save.
Excellent control of the handgun. And that's the stage. Thoughts?
Wow.
Play it
Awesome
again.
control, and I'm surprised he actually got up and continued on that stage. That was awesome. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. He kept his handgun pointed in a safe direction the entire time.
Yeah,
It was good control.
Yeah, it was downrange.
yeah. That's the only comment I have for that. Good
Did
work.
he blow out a hamstring?
Oh, I'm sure the side of his leg is right scraped up.
Yeah.
Where's
hitting the
what
side.
match? This is the
This is the Nationals, isn't it?
I don't believe so. I don't know though.
there was a
no, I
level
think the
3.
ROs were all wearing white jerseys at Nationals.
Okay, interesting.
I think.
Yeah, there were a lot of comments on Reddit about the safeness of this stage design. This kind of like ninja warrior thing going on here.
I'm totally good with that. I have
Do we know
zero
who-
issues with the stage.
Do we know who the shooter was?
Mr. Jones on Reddit.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones TO for Toronto, I believe.
Ah,
You know where this probably was? It was probably the stage
Peterborough.
that was in
they just had a
East
stage
Elgin or
week?
Golf.
yeah, they just this last weekend.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when it would have been.
Yep. So,
Anywho, thought I'd share.
That
Yeah.
stage, I don't know. I'm not so comfortable with it, but
For 3-gun at some events, this would be like nothing.
Yeah, this would be pretty
okay.
mild. Yeah.
Yeah, it isn't super safe. Like having people like jump between angled, elevated platforms.
Yes.
Is higher risk in terms of injury and that kind of thing.
okay.
I can't throw too many stones because I've had 3-gun matches where we had sketchy shit that's been just like
Yeah.
this. But I still do believe that like this kind of stage probably shouldn't be in a match like this.
I have zero issues with it. I can see where people would have an issue with it, but I don't. I think it's perfectly fine. I mean, you identify the hazards and you shoot to your physical ability. Same thing in 3-gun.
Yeah.
We tell people, okay, don't go running down there if you know you can't control yourself. Like, stay within your physical limits as well as your shooting limits.
True.
so stay within your lane.
Physical.
I wasn't gonna go that far.
No! You're supposed to appreciate the dad joke.
I do very much.
All right. Okay, let's get into new gun stuff. New gun stuff is brought to you by Bullseye North. Need a new boomstick? Bullseye North is Canada's shooting superstore and is a proud supporter of the CCFR with a wide selection of guns and top trending gear for any shooter. Free shipping over $200. More, some exclusions apply, and I can't read, like ammo. Subscribe to the Rookie Elite newsletter to get first access to the hottest deals. I've subscribed, and I do get the hottest deals. But check them out. Bullseye. Somebody just put in a new thing in there. Daria TM22 25 round polymer magazines. They're in stock there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I've seen the 10 rounders for the TM22. I haven't seen the 25s. It's just a
No.
long boy 10 rounder. It looks like it would be under some tension on the way up there. Not as bad as the drums, I guess, but yeah,
Hmm.
it's neat.
I have to
Did I
think.
talk about these other ones? I feel like I talked about some of these other ones.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Did you guys see the new Caldwell flashbangs? No, you didn't. I'm
No, I
totally...
think this is all
Not on the
fresh.
show. I saw something about him, but
No, you didn't talk about this before.
no.
So for a hit indicator in the past, your options were like Magneto Speed T1000, which are 140, 150 bucks each. They use a rubber clear reflector that can just take bullets. So it blinks through the reflector. You can shoot the reflector hundreds of times and it'll be fine. But they're very expensive. This Caldwell one is 40 bucks. It sticks to the target, and if you shoot the LEDs, you're effed. You put a new one on. But it's way cheaper. And actually, I saw the multi-gun guys in BC there. They were testing these versus the T1000s, and these actually looked a little bit brighter.
Oh, really?
Really? Okay.
Now, the green would be a poor choice with grass behind it. It might be harder to see there.
True. Yeah.
But with like a dirt berm behind it, it was easier to see the blinking green. And the blinks were like more spaced out, so you could definitely see when it was on or off.
Oh, okay.
Kind of interesting.
$40 they could be used more at matches. That's good.
Mike was just saying 250-ish for the T1000, so they've definitely gone up. Because I seem to recall they used to be like $130.
Yeah, they revised them. Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah.
And I mean, a lot of the times you have a spotter on the target anyways, and you're looking for the splash and the blink and all that kind of stuff. So if you iced one of these things, you could just go out and put another one on the next time around, and you'd still be okay. You'd still be able to call your hits. It's harder, right?
Well, and what a bunch of people are doing with the T1000s is putting multiples. Like Superstition puts 4 on a steel.
Oh my goodness!
So at those prices, you could put 4 of these on a target, and you shoot one, you still have backup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You could
Smart.
put 2 on, and yeah, I have
One
heard
on
that
either side.
The batteries don't last on it very well, but that just takes AAAs or AA, 3 AAs. It says that it has a battery life of over 30,000 impacts, but I've heard that they just last a day of use, and that's it. So
Okay, well, AAAs, you replace them every match kind of thing. I think you can.
Yeah.
Match fees can cover that.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Cheap AAs or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, pretty exciting because these were too expensive. These were too expensive. The other option was too expensive. It's good to see it cheap. Like if you look at the construction on this thing, it's clearly cheaper to make. But that's a good thing. That's kind of what I would rather have, is something that's cheap. Look at this. One little like externally accessible switch that just turns the thing on. I haven't seen it. I was looking for like inexpensive bolt action hunting rifles because my youngest is going to be hunting deer this year. And I saw the Savage. So first, the Savage Axis XP is on sale at Cabela's. So if you're looking for like an inexpensive rifle with a super shit scope that you should just throw in the garbage, they've got that one for $480 right now. But then they had this 334. This is imported. It's a Turkish rifle. And I thought the interesting thing about this one, yes, it's got polymer, but you can also get it in wood for the same price, $550. Yeah,
Nice.
Oh no, 308's more.
Oh,
I lied. It's more. Never mind. Well, you can get it in plastic for $550. Did that go stainless as well? No, just on the bolt. Anywho. Savage 334. It's imported from Turkey. I don't know what this is actually like, what the action is. So this 334, there's actually a Norinco 334 as well. I don't know if it's related, if the action's related or whatever, but interesting anyways. So it's got like a 3-lug design on it. So it's got that short bolt throw. It shows like a cocking indicator. It's just got a pick rail on the top. It's got like a single stack magazine. I've heard people talk about, refer to these as like a Turkish Tika kind of a thing. So I don't know. I don't know if they're any good or not, though. I just thought they were kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Turkish Tika.
These probably aren't on sale anymore. No, I'm going to disregard that one. They were on sale. They're not anymore. Same with this one, because this is from last week's show. And this one, is it still on sale? This is still on sale. Still a hell of a deal.
and they're
Northern
still
Elite,
available.
Yeah, Northern Elite Firearms has Ruger PC carbines, 9mm takedown for $7.99.
Nice.
Sweet. That's actually
Yeah.
a good deal.
$800. It is a pretty good deal.
That's
Doesn't have like the
20%,
Go
yeah.
Fast forend on it or anything like that. It's not the one that comes with the AR stock, just
No.
the plain
No, but-
takedown one. But $800.
You got companies like ATRS making chassis for them and that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Can dress that up real quick.
get in there for cheap and then just everyone's going to upgrade it anyways. So,
Take
Correct.
all the stuff off of it. Yeah. Yep. Anyways, yeah. That seemed like a pretty good price. MDT has released their Oryx bipod and they're up for sale.
Ooh.
Yeah, $130.
Ooh.
Kind
Yeah.
of looks like a
okay.
Magpul.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Mhm.
Yes.
M-Lock?
Mm-hmm.
What's the height on
Hemlock
that?
or Sling Stud.
Oh, okay.
It'll do either.
I got a good one.
One-handed control. Look at that. Boop, boop. Open it up right there.
But I like the
Ta-da!
price.
Grip.
Very good.
Why doesn't it say if it's a 6 to 9 or a 9 to 12? Like, how come it doesn't just say that?
There's no.
I didn't
spec
miss
on
that,
there?
did it? Did I miss that? No, I didn't. Why don't they say? Are they going to say on the pictures? Nope. Are they going to say here? No, those don't have numbers on them. I have no idea. Maybe it's in the video. Anyways, they got that. Oh, wait. 9 to
Wow.
11.5. 9 to 12.
Okay. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Looks like a winner.
Under specifications. Yeah, that's
Yes. Yeah, I just had to scroll all the way down. And then
Keep scrolling.
Oh,
11 ounces.
7.2 to 10 as measured by the pivot point. Cool.
Oh, okay. So it's polymer. Okay.
Yeah, just like the Magpul one.
Okay.
I gotta show this because they have the regular version, and they also have this like what only its mother would like it. Prophet River has this Heritage 22 Rough Rider Rancher. That's the Rough Rider that has got a long barrel and a full rifle stock on it, but it's still a revolver, single action. They've got this one with a laminate stock and a Cerakote receiver, and I think it looks just super ugly.
How much is it? I think you should buy it. We need to put it in the calendar
$4.99.
next year. Yes. Go ahead. Do it.
They had another one here. Just let me find the other one. Rough Rider. Show me the regular one. Oh, do they just have the laminated one? Oh, they're out of the other one. Okay.
Oh darn.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to be buying this one. I would buy the other one. The other one looks fine. This one looks not right. There's something wrong with that boy.
No.
Let's see. I talked about Savage Axe XP is on sale at Cabela's right now for $480 for 6.5 Creedmoor, 308, 30-6, all that kind of stuff, right?
Nice.
You have a compact model as well. So if you want one for the kids or whatnot, they got that. And they got them in 243 and whatever. The other thing that they had is that they have a flintlock rifle kit, only if you're in some areas. So there's a Traditions Frontier flintlock rifle kit. And I think they had them in Ontario, Barrie, Ontario. They have limited stock. Calgary, they have limited stock. Nothing in Edmonton, or I'd go buy one. Regina, limited stock. Ottawa, Saskatoon, and Winnipeg, but nothing online or anything. So if you're looking for like a fun little workshop project to do with the kid, I would recommend doing one of these because I did the percussion cap one, but this one's not a rifle. Because they say so.
Say so.
That's all I got for new gun stuff this week.
All right. Well, tonight we do not have a main topic.
We do not.
Right? Correct? Yes. No. Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, you didn't like my idea, so
Yeah, you shot down Kyle's idea pretty hard. So I'm surprised he continued, to be honest with you.
Did you cry?
inside a little bit, yeah.
We can do it. Maybe let's research it a little bit. How's that?
Wow.
For another day. No. Yes.
Maybe next time, buddy. Maybe next time.
Why didn't you research that and come back prepared.
Yeah.
What was the
Okay.
topic again? Was it tactical speedos?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
With the ones with the belt loops, so you can wear your gun belt on them.
Well, of
Correct.
course, you need belt loops.
Tactical mankinis, yeah.
I said that aloud.
Mankini would be a terrible idea because like you got that V going
Oh.
down, like empty shells coming over. Oh, they get funneled right down into your junk.
There you go. That's what you and Colin need to do.
Would you
Get
use
some Ranger panties and wear the deep V shirt for the team match.
I like the deep V shirt part, but I don't know. I'm not sure about the rest of it. Aren't there like an inordinate amount of mosquitoes at that range too? I feel like I need more coverage.
Not in
out west.
October.
Not in
No,
October. Oh yeah, I guess not.
I do think that you need to Reno 911. You know, the guy with the shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need those.
Tight shorts.
The tight
Something that'll
shorts
really
and a
Hold on to the
V-neck.
backside.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Lovely.
Could do it. Could do
Okay.
it.
Why don't we get into feedback? Do we have any feedback from Facebook that I've not been aware of that people are chatting about?
I think we
haven't
pretty much
really
stayed
looked.
on top of it.
No emails this week, but we do want to hear from you, whether it be through Facebook or you can send us an email and let us know what you think that Adriel should name his
Team.
team.
And their uniform.
Is it really a team if there's only
And their
two?
uniform, yeah. Team name and uniform.
And how would you like to see him dressed up?
It's a wolf pack of two.
Yeah.
Two wolf pack.
It's a sad wolf pack, is what it is.
I am impressed
Aw,
that
look at
Colin's
you. You
giving
got a
up
friend.
mock chicken.
Is that his name or is that who he
that's-
was fishing for?
From when I first, he was my first partner ever at that match, and that was always our team name, Team Mock Chicken.
Mock chicken. What about blue
Yeah.
shell? That'd be a good one too.
Blue waffles? No.
Blue waffles. Don't Google that one.
Nope.
All right. YouTube. Kyle.
Yes,
What do
we
we got?
have two.
All right.
We got a comment on the Grisan testing review. UEG ZM8WF says Turkish clone Benelli M2 and quality or build quality fine, price excellent. Get one around $300 to $450.
Cool.
Yeah, they are decent shotgun.
Yep.
And then just 258 on Adriel's first look at the Bren 2. I'm watching the one on Marstar. Really wish can get a long gas version instead of current carbine gas version.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they drilled that barrel differently so that it would be nice and soft because it is very
Yeah.
soft.
Nice.
Is that just last week or last 2 weeks? Because we've been missing
No,
2 weeks.
That's since, yeah, that's
Everyone else is doing summer
last 2
holidays,
weeks
too.
has been those two.
Yep.
It's the last week before Labor Day. People are
Yep.
getting in their summer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So Instagram, go and check us out over there too. You can drop us a message there. We'd read it occasionally. I was just looking at Instagram the other day. We haven't updated it in a long time. Maybe we should.
We
Who's
have
got access to it? You?
That'd be correct.
I have access to it as well.
I'll
Yeah,
just send you
that'd
guys
be
some photos. We'll just
correct.
Yeah.
Post random stuff.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Discord. Anything on Discord that you guys want to talk about?
No, Discord's been quiet as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless it, yeah.
Okay. Other than Team Adriel and the Mankini.
Wow.
Okay. Do we want to talk about Cabela's link? No. We'll
No,
do it
not
for
this week.
September
Next-
6th.
Yeah,
Okay.
next week. Yeah.
So, actually, go over to Cabela's and buy a Savage Access, and we can know that you have bought all of them. All right. Just want to thank everybody on Patreon. So, and also on Player. Is it Player or Player?
Playa.
Yeah.
Player. Okay. Go
Playa,
and go and support us over there. We want to thank everybody who does because it allows us to have better content and occasionally have guests on as well. If you'd like to email us, you can email us at slamfireradio@gmail.com. You can send us all those fabulous names and, give us some feedback. We'll read it out. So let's get into some shout outs because I know there are some. Adriel, how about you?
It's a recommendation. Really scary gun facts on the Babylon Bee. It's a video. It's on YouTube. You'll
Excellent.
enjoy it.
Okay. Mo, what about you?
I have nothing this week.
You have nothing?
Nothing to shout.
Okay. What about out? Shout.
Nothing to
Shout. Shout. Shout it out. No, yes. No. Nobody wants to hear me sing. Okay. Kyle, you're typing as I go to you. You got E. So
Okay,
you want to talk
I know
about
there's
Yeezy?
yes, your computer's behind.
Is
I
it?
see ye as well.
Yes, it is.
I just see ye.
I just
Okay. Yes, I do. I want to shout out my wife, and today is our 10-year anniversary. So.
you stole my thunder.
Right.
Oh,
I
you're
have it
gonna steal
literally
mine.
Literally typed above you, and I was being very Canadian because I was going to go to you first and then me. Okay.
You were supposed to say it, and then Kyle's like, "Oh shit, I gotta go, guys."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering why you're on the show tonight when it's your anniversary. Hello.
I played hooky, and I went for lunch, and we went for a nice walk down by the river.
Aw.
Oh,
Well, that's very nice.
Shoot any snakes in the face? No,
No,
be too romantic.
So I
It's
really,
over the edge.
I really interrupted you. Would you like to take it from the top and wish your lovely wife a happy anniversary?
No, I think that actually sufficed. that was the most perfect way to do it.
Okay. So I would like to wish you and your happy wife a lovely life, a happy anniversary. But I also want to give a shout out to Team Canada, who are currently in Italy right now. Team Canada for the Precision Rimfire series. They're over there and they're, yeah, good luck, guys. A lot of people on that team that we all know and love, and we hope they do really, really well. So give them a shout out.
And they'll be on the show
Yeah.
once they're back. Once they're
Yep.
back.
No,
We'll give
once
them
they're
some
back,
time.
and we're going to have some people on and just talk about how it went.
live from the airport.
Yes. Maybe we
Grilling them in Italian by Mo.
See.
Sì, grazie.
Grazie. Grazie.
Grazie. All right.
Formaggio.
We
Spaghetti.
actually, I noticed we did have another comment. The problem is asking if Maple Seed in Midland, Ontario on September 23rd is going to run.
Yes. Why wouldn't it?
Asking.
Yep. No, the link is with the link's been set out to the club, so it should be.
So that's the process with Maple Seed. Most people get confused there. So the link goes out to the club. The club sends it to their membership, and however which way they do that, whether some of them post it to Facebook, some of them send it via email, and then we also, after a certain amount of time, we mail it to Maple Seed members and then post it to the Maple Seed website.
Oh, registration is not open. He's saying registration is not open to. Yeah. So what Adriel said.
To you.
The club
What
has
day is
it.
that?
What day is it? Oh, yeah. Soon it'll be open to the public soon. By the way.
Which one are you talking about? I'm looking on the events right now, and like
Midland.
everything's Midland. I don't see a Midland.
Midland is.
What is another word for Midland?
So Midland
that you use?
is.
Oh
the-
yeah, I see it
yeah.
there.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's not sold out.
No, it's not.
September 23rd.
Yes, it is. 24th is at Euronia. That one is not open to the public either yet, but it will be soon. So the problem, just
Sign up to the emails so
Patience.
that when it's open, you get that email and you get
I
on
know
it
who
right
the
away
problem
because
is.
it doesn't have very many spots open.
no, it's a smaller one. The clubs are very small. The shooting, the line is very small. So
Mhm.
it's going to go out to the public pretty soon. Okay, let's close this off. So go on over to Discord because apparently we do have a we're on Discord, but we're not very active right now apparently because nobody's talking to us. So if you talk to us, we'll talk to you. That's how it works, right, Adriel?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
I'll talk to anybody that talks to me. So
In Italian too.
strangers, I don't care.
Really?
Stranger the better.
Okay. Go
Get
and
right in.
watch us on Facebook. Well, you may be watching us on Facebook now or on Player or YouTube. Oh, right. We're also a podcast. We initially started as audio only, didn't we?
Most
Yeah.
people listen on the audio, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go on and check us out there. Join the CCFR. Really, really important. Somebody was asking about the court challenge. Hopefully, and in some ways I'm saying, okay, I have to do a survey before we close out. Do you want the ruling sooner rather than later, or you just want it indefinitely so that we still have
Hope.
hope? Or
Yeah, drag it out as long as possible.
Rip the band-aid off.
you want the band-aid off?
Yeah, me too.
Says the guy that can use his AR down in the US. Shut up, Kelly. And Adriel always wants. He wants the information now. So
Accelerationist, I think is what you'd
Yes.
call it.
yes, you are. Okay.
Well, it really either give you your guns or take them away. Just be done. No sense having safe queens.
Says the guy in the US. Okay.
I'm not gonna win here, Eva.
All right. Maybe that it might be a topic for the next whatever it is.
When there's an announcement, yeah,
When there's an announcement, we'll definitely have a discussion.
Emergency episode.
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. Join us next week because we are going to have a couple of really cool people on, maybe one or two as guests.
Mm.
We'll also have a couple of really cool people on who are also, hosts, right?
Some of us will be here.
Yeah.
Some of us.
Well, we probably should. Probably should have some hosts.
Just hand it
Good
over
idea.
to them.
Yeah. All right. That's it. That's the end of the show. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.